Oh, it's me from the future. Just to briefly say, I've been reading your comments over the past couple of days. Like I said, these are bolt recorded, this episode included. Don't panic, okay? The end of the mechanoids is happening soon. Don't panic. We use some of the storyteller I'm trying not to spoil it, but we use some of the storyteller mechanics. You know, the storyteller makes things harder, the less factions that are neutral with you. So I might just say that some of those come into effect. And we get a lot of very important key research done, which means if you're sick of mechanoids, don't worry. We're almost through the kind of mechanoid constant everywhere. Well, hello there, Rimrims and other humming medallions, and welcome to Rimworld. My god, that has a very different meaning in Scotland. Today on Rimworld, we make friends. Because, honestly, I'm kind of sick of mechanoids pounding us at every opportunity we've got. And I know it's a Mass Effect series, and pounding is very core to that. However, given the storyteller that we've got, we should be emphasizing allying with people, given that the big storyteller's mechanic is, the big mechanic of the storyteller is to befriend factions, to alleviate some of the heavy pressure that you will otherwise be under. Right now, we've done a lot of the heavy pressure and not a lot of the alleviating, so I've already queued up some pod launchers. You might remember at the end of yesterday, we tidied up another, 3, 4 mechanoid raids, something like that. Anyway, so I was kind of giving them some time to lick their wounds, tidy things up, and you know, not be so horribly battered and bruised. The second this is built, I'm going to drop a fuckload of uranium on every colony on this planet until we're friends. Is there a downside to dropping chem fuel from a drop pod on a place? Because we've got the infinite chem reactor. We've got 1,500 chem fuel. I think we can probably get by with. I mean, look, we're nowhere near close to building the ship, and the whole reason I was stockpiling chem fuel was so that when we built the rocket engines, we could blast off and set up the space station straight away. To be honest, I think that's a long way off, given that, again, we are being completely battered at every turn. So if we can safely drop chem fuel on people, that's absolutely what I'm going to do. And to be honest, if we can't safely drop chem fuel on people, I'm still going to do it, because that's incredible. So why don't we start small and go from there? We could launch some element 0. I feel like we might need it, but it's also one of our more valuable resources. We've only got 3 pockets of this. Well, one of which we've completely mined up at this point. We found another one yesterday after a lot of frantic scanning. What else have we got of value? We could send them a persona core. I mean, to be fair, we aren't doing anything with it right now. We could send them a bunch of our old stuff. Bear in mind, our people will have taken this stuff off for superior quality gear. Where we've got a better crafter, they've almost certainly made better than good or normal at this point. And it's still got a pretty decent value to it. I'm going to ship them a bunch of this crap then. Mainly because, you know, we're not using it, and all it's doing is inflating our colony value. Biocoded SMGs Goatlistened have 0 value. Okay, well, you know what? I'm going to send that just to get out of our stockpile. Then I guess I'll ship them a bunch of uranium too. $6 a piece, and we've got 3,000 of the thing. Okay. What's up to mass? Because uranium's quite heavy. 395. That barely puts a dent in our stockpile, and that should hopefully give us a nice chunk of opinion. We are looking to ally with people. Bearing in mind, the storyteller does specifically state that it will send more bad events the more enemies you have. Actually, I suppose we're not looking to ally with people then. I've got it completely backwards. I don't know why in my head it was the more allies we've got, the easier things will be, but it's not. It's the less enemies that we have, which isn't the same thing. It just means that we have to get them above a certain opinion threshold. We don't have to get them all the way up to the plus 75. Oh, and as a quick reminder, this is the final one of the kind of 3 bolt recorded episodes, or I guess 2 bolt recorded episodes I've had to do, just while I've got some real life stuff to deal with. Keep it living in the comments as usual, because when I get some free time over these few days coming, for me at least, I'll be writing down comments and you know, kind of bringing them up in the future, and screaming at people who say stupid things. Oh, we've turned out 2 more bioticams too. I couldn't see them under the giant massive mechanoids we've currently got in our stockpile. Let's get old Commander Greg. Yeah, it does work like Silings then. So we're up to level 2. Now we're going up to level 3. I would assume, judging by that maybe level 5 is the cap. What have we got then? Biotic Focus. Regenerate biotic energy after a short meditation period. Oh, that's cool. Biotic Dominate. Disrupts the synaptic harmonics of an organic brain so it can't differentiate between friend and foe. So Berserk. That's very nice. That's actually very powerful. 231 biotic maximum now, up from 100 there. Oh, crap. That's 129 opinion. Wow. Look. Let's go through to our factions tab then. Who are we actually enemies with right now? See, these guys are pirates, so we can't go for them. These guys are also pirates, so forget about those. The Empire, we could get back to neutral. The Onus Unification are actually far enough away where they will remain neutral. The Empire, though, will not, of course, because we're within their borders. They'll constantly get the -10. So I think that's a pretty good shout. Go for those guys to start off with. Here, you have that, and then we'll build some more drop pods, and I'll just launch a bunch more uranium at them. Nice, there we go. So we're now up to 42. That's actually pretty good. Oh, shit. I'm being punished. What have we got? Oh! They're so fast. It's Jonic the Hedgehog. Okay, people, squad up. Some more of these space mutants, no doubt. Some sort of biotic mutant bear. Holy crap, do they have some sort of special ability? Well, not as strong as the other Jorises. Jonic is the fastest. Oh, shit. Oh my god, they do move with some haste, don't they? Holy crap. Okay, here we go. Trade caravan. Brace yourself. This is going to be a hell... Yeah, they're leaving. You can't outrun this. I've heard he rolls around at the speed of sound. Move down, move down, move down, move down, move down. Okay. No. Move back, move back, move back, move back. I've underestimated the speed at which they actually move here. Evans, look, I appreciate the effort, but fuck. I mean, honestly, an EMP launch against this isn't going to help. Okay. God damn, there's a lot. I wonder if we could tame one. Go nicely with an Arco, Joris, and a... I worry that, though, that Joris of Rivia might try and kill these. Honestly, they're hideous. I might try and kill them. Oh, no. I mean, it's nowhere near as bad as the original Sonic movie, Sonic, though, is it? Christ. Move speed 3 a second, and it's like... It's been absolutely annihilated. Just get them killed. Just get them killed. I'm not going to fuck around trying to tame a man-hunting hedgehog. 3 medicine? Ah, no, I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered. It doesn't matter. Sorry, Jonic. Not today. We've got a whole series about collecting Jorises coming up in the future, so let's not dive on it. If we get a free Joris, I'm certainly not going to complain, but I'm going to go out of my way to try and collect them. We've got another biotic amp here. There we go. Fantastic. And there was a biotic amplifier too, right? Power amplifier, is that it? Well, we'll find out in a second, won't we? We haven't apparently got enough advanced components. Where did all my bills go? Well, that explains a lot. No wonder we can't make anything. So level 4 is the maximum level of biotic amps. So we do have a spare one here that we could throw at someone. I think I will give that to... I want to give that to Wolfstar then, given that he's our next best combat character. There's probably no downside, really, to giving everybody biotics, right? We could. It's a little bit expensive, but it's doable. So what powers do we get then overall then with Greg? So we've seen biotic dominate, and there's biotic annihilation field. Spins up a large field of matter effect particles dealing substantial damage to anyone in the area. There are no base game royalty powers that directly cause damage like that. I suppose there are some ways you can use them to make damage, but there are no direct damage sources. So that's very, very cool. They're called the Crabmen. Oh, that's so fucking good. Oh, that's not quite so good. Oh, they've only got weapons. Okay, Crabmen, today we eat seafood. Don't actually eat them, they're people. Well, I mean, you could, it is Rimworld. Oh, is that a dog? That's a guinea pig. You know, we got to try out some of these new biotics. Let's hunker down in Mechanoid Ruins, where we dealt with that giant cluster before. Right, let's get you guys in sensible places. Let's pop you there. There we go, there we go. Jimothy, come forward. Aramian, let's get you right there. Gregory, it's not actually short for Greg. Greg is not actually short for Gregory, by the way. It's Greg. From birth, it was Greg. His parents said, that's a Greg right there. Let's get you over, and let's put Flux Marshal there. Okay, no, come forward. Okay, Greg. Here we go. We're going to use Biotic Annihilation Field. 100 Biotic Energy cost. Sweet Jesus, that's expensive. Okay, they shouldn't aggro because they've got, well, swords, and swords don't really have a very long range. So it depends how hard you can throw it. Watch this. A little bit closer. That'll do it. Come on. Annihilate. Oh! Oh, it's incredible. That is the best thing I've ever seen. Look at the visual effect. Whoa. Beginning their assault. Oh, my friend, I think Greg has just ended their assault. They're not going to begin shit. Oh, that's so good. Wow, I'm actually a massive fan of that. Hang on. William, take that hammer and hit Goose with it. Yes. Oh, it's so good. Wow. I'm going to cut your spine and eat it for brunch, you gutless bootlicker. Wow. These biotics are like... These are great. These are fantastic. Oh, we got some friends coming to help us out. Whoa, you guys might as well just fucking go home. You might as well just not be here. This is the Commander Greg show now. They left us a gift. 27, yayo. Wow. That's what you need for recording 3 videos in a row. What have we got? Fun, loving, insatiable, straight. Okay. 11 melee, 8 animals, double passion, 7 construction, double passion. Incapable of caring, crafting, social, intellectual. That makes 2 of us. You're staying on the floor. Psychopath, straight, jogger, 11 intellectual, double passion. I think our current researchers are actually kind of good, though. We've already got 11 research, double passion. And Muskrat really has very little else they can do. So I can't in good faith take on another researcher quite yet. We could enslave them and sell them. We could eat them. Or I could leave them there to die surrounded by the blood of their... Oh, there's another person. Hello. Mining 9. Refined palate, animal lover, pyromaniac. No. No, I'm going to leave them there. Turns up, blows them up, and walks away. That's some big dick energy. Don't let Blue State Boris hear you say that. Evans has gone on a murderous rage, given he's got an EMP launcher. I'm not too concerned about that. On the subject of Blue State Boris, we do have a quest active for a small extension. Oh my god, they're going to give us 6 people for a hospital and a bedroom. Whoa. See, now here's the balance to this. These people could all be real bad. And then we've got to juggle 6 people. Now, of course, in the base game, you wouldn't have it, or without Rimdeed, you wouldn't be able to just sell them off for no penalty. And I feel like it's not really in the spirit of things to take a huge amount of colonists like that and then immediately trade them away. So I think we should set a ground rule here that if we take these people, we've got to keep these people. Simultaneously, there aren't really any jobs that we're lacking right now, with the exception of cooking, but also Greg is, like, becoming a pretty proficient chef. So... I mean, I don't know that I want to take the gamble there. We do consistently run out of food. Apparently he can cook lavish meals now. Yeah, see, I don't think we need another chef. What we do need is to arrest Evans before he hits someone over the head with an EMP launcher. Oh, Evans is the counselor. Who counsels the counselor? Take your time. Flux Marshal, take your time. Who's he going to club? Blue State Boris. Let's see if we can cut him off. Muskrat. See if we can cut him off. Get him. Get him. Don't you touch Blue State. These people are so slow. It's actually... This is painful to watch. You failed me. This is actually painful to watch. Oh, for God's sake, Boris. Boris, come this way. Come this way. Let's see if we can bait Evans back to... Oh, Boris is so slow as well. 4.1 cells a second. 4.82 cells a second. 3.72. Okay, Evans is Blue State Boris is getting whacked no matter what, because our people are the slowest people on the face of the planet. There we go. Oh, that was close. I guess we'll go neutral with the Empire next. It's only plus 72, and they're like minus 100, so... Oh, shit. Wait. Goodwill plus 9 has risen past 0. Oh. Actually, so we were very low, but it wasn't as low as I quite thought. Okay, we can... Crest has never come around with Royal Descent. I think I'm alright. Who's the other guys I was thinking? Enkindler's Legacy, I think they're called. Minus 59. Okay, things aren't nearly as bad as I expected. Turian Militants minus 77. So a couple of drop pods, we could win those guys over. Fons Bush, excuse me. Minus 99. I think... Well, no, they're not pirates. They can't be pirates because they're minus 99. Weird. Okay, so we could definitely win pretty much everybody over. We've got like 3 factions we can't win over as far as I know. Just distributing a shitload of uranium across the planet. It's so good. We've already lost 10 opinion with both of them. That's incredible. We're going to have to constantly feed the Empire and these guys uranium or whatever we just happen to have an abundance of at the time if we really want to win them over. Turian Militants plus 73 for those guys. So that was... They were minus 77, right? So we still need to send them another one. But a transport pod's not also rebuild. There should be a chance when you gift people like uranium or anything very large and very heavy falling from orbit, that just straight up kills them. That would be an incredible mechanic. A little bit frustrating, but... There we go. Enemy now neutral. So that's 3 factions we've won over. 1,137 uranium left. Right, let's throw down a few more of those. And then, Blue State Boris and Jimothy chatting about jockstraps. Surprised you even know what those are, Blue State Boris, or things. Actually, no, I completely forgot about that. I forgot about the upgrades. Surprised you even know what those are, Blue State Boris, or things. Actually, no, I completely forgot about that. I forgot about the upgrades. Do you think he's overcompensating now? Jimothy. I can't find a jockstrap strong enough, my man. So take 2 to win over Fonsbush, which, be careful how I say that. Growthbrook is fine. Balbasai. So this 2 is 2, this 1 is 2, this 2 is 2 as well, assuming we're sending pure uranium drop pods there. It might be better. Oh my god, these are 2 drop pods. There's no wonder we're getting so much. Everybody hates us. Poker's Inlet, I bet. These guys hate me. Wow, actually the majority of factions absolutely hate us. There's no surprise we're getting our ass handed to us. Should mean you don't show up on the faction screen. It'd be kind of handy just to see a brief, look at of everybody there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 factions hostile, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 allied or neutral. So there's no surprise really that we are getting the mechanoid pounding. Almost finished with the research into N7 Armory. Now today I do want to start on what I'm probably going to say is let's forget about these. Let's crack out N7 Armory and also finish the Alliance weaponry, both of which have very little research left to go. I actually built a second Steel Space Attack research bench, so both of them can work on at the same time, which has really helped out quite massively. I want to start on one of the SRTS ships today. If we could get one of them built and do some bombing runs on these mechanoid landing spots, that would be fantastic. There it is, N7 Armory done, so we can actually, hopefully, build Greg his gear again. So what have we got? N7 Heavy helmet, 130%. Wow, that's good. That's like Cataphragm level. Regular N7 helmet gives minus 100% toxic sensitivity. This one too. Oh, so that's the benefit of that one. Fine. The Adept Mask. Bartic energy limit plus 0. Wonder if that's just not displaying correctly. Oh, maybe the suit actually gives... Oh, there you go. Plus 1. Oh, interesting. Oh, you know what? I bet it's a percentage, but it's rounded. So it might give like 30% or something like that, but it's rounding down to plus 0. Same with the Bartic energy limit there. That could be very good for Greg. What kind of armor are we looking at from that, though? 90-30-30 is already pretty good, to be honest with you. Versus, what's our top option here? 130-60-70. Oh, I think I've still got to go for the heavy armor. Is there a movement speed penalty? Minus 6 with the heavy armor. We could go heavy helmet plus adept suit. And that is middle and outer. So we can make like a really dense skin layer thing. Emphasis on things. I'm not entirely quite sure what we've got access to in this mod pack. Oh, I do love the idea of Greg going into the biotics quite heavily, though. You know what? Let's do it. Let's go full into that. Because it's a new mechanic, and it's actually a great new mechanic. So I'm kind of happy to see that. And then N7 Heavy. I mean, look, I know it drops our move speed down by 0.6. But we do have access to the Archotech and, by extent with the Mass Effect theme to it, the Prothean Bionics too. So it's completely on brand. It would cancel out if we got a couple of legs on them. The penalties from that. Oh, but look, the N7 armor actually gives pain shock threshold 10% and mental break threshold minus 5%. Oh, shit. Let's make a couple of suits of the heavy armor then. We'll start small and expand out depending on, kind of how things are going. Gonna be kind of expensive though if we keep blitzing through 597 on element 0. We haven't been spending any yet, so this is where things are gonna start getting a little bit on the expensive side if we're not careful. Especially with the weapons too. I assume the Alliance weaponry and eventually the N7 Armory. We'll wait on that though. I'd rather get everybody up to the N7 Armory first because that at least is going to be a big upgrade. What have you got? Have you got the Alliance? Yeah, see, Greg's got an Alliance weapon and that's been fantastic. And we can craft that. Yeah, we can craft that now. Whoa. So, assault rifles. How do they compare then to, say, what weapons tab mod have we got? We've got this one. Okay, fair enough. Let's go craftable. And then let's sort by DPS over accuracy. So Alliance assault rifles are actually very, very good. So let's compare that to, say, the so the base game assault rifle there. Sure we can't search and just bring up only the assault rifles. So So what are we looking at in terms of damage? 18 versus 11. We've got 35 armor penetration versus 19 for the base game one. 27 range versus 30. So the base game assault rifle is slightly higher. Of course, the Alliance assault rifle is much more expensive to build. The range on the base game assault rifle, bear in mind that's good quality, whereas this one's normal. So take it with a grain of salt, just for comparison's sake, that's all. Definitely a massive upgrade, though. So I'm more than happy to get a few of those down. What's we got here before I commit to that? Alliance sniper rifles. Oh, man, those would be good. What's Alliance precision rifle? Kind of the halfway point, I assume, between sniper and assault rifle. I'm going to churn out a few of these. I like the idea of keeping the EMP launcher in rotation, to be honest. Let's go for, like, 2 of these and 2 of these as well. Solid. I'm more than happy to go for that. I think it'd be kind of fun to get a little bit of variation. I always fall into that trap in series where I'll always go for, arguably the best armor we've got, Siegebreaker armor, Cataphract's armor, and then just a very powerful generic endgame weapon, kind of the best of all, kind of a jack of all trades kind of thing. But I like the idea of testing out all these different weaponries they've got added in. Whoa. Before we continue working to this, let's get hospital beds set up, and then medicine production. Oh, man, but we haven't got neutramine. We haven't got anywhere to actually make neutramine either. Well, we do. What I'm saying is we don't have any research right now. There is, of course, the neutroamine producer from the medicinal compounding facility added by Vanilla Faction's expanded mechanoids. So that allows us to march the dead bodies down into neutramine, which would be a great... I mean, it's a very, very slow rate, but at least we can make medicine. We need a trader, see if we can get some off of them, because we've made all of those implants for Greg, and we can't install any of them. It's probably a safe bet that you can't research regular... tech at a spacer research bench, right? These are probably only for the Mass Effects related items. So we could throw down these over here, build like a semi-decent research lab, especially while we crack out... Can we reinstall that? Thank God. Especially while we kind of crack out these last few research. We've also got extra linkables we could do with. Let's reinstall that down there, because we've got an advanced multi-analyzer we can eventually get, and the scientist cabinets. Oh! We've got cargo pods with 34 prefab components, but that's very convenient. It seems we're just going for a big room expansion there. Absolutely unstoppable. He just had the furniture installed around him and under him. He's still researching. That's so good. Oh, how lucky are we? A mechanoid cluster. Oh shit, that one's bigger. Okay, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't mock them. What have we got going on here? Bunch of unstable power cells. Fine. Okay, we've got Canton activator high shield. It's quite annoying, but it's not as if we've got any more shells. This one is much less approachable than our last one. We've got potential way in here. We've got some ruins here we could potentially bunker behind as well. Mech capsules, mech assemblers. Man, that'd be... This one, because it's so spread out, is like premium shelling fodder. I don't know if I'm comfortable sending just Greg into that. That seems a bit dangerous. Toxic spew. I mean, we don't have a choice. I mean, it's winter. It's more of the toxic effect on our people that I'm concerned about. Wow, this is an annoying one, isn't it? I guess we'll come in from this angle, just because it gives us many different places to hide behind. You know, if the mechanoids start charging us down around this one, we can fall back to here. We can fall back out of the range of the turrets. Whereas here, if we want to try and make a break for it, these guys and these guys are going to be able to pick us off unless we run all the way around and up. So let's get everybody equipped. Jimothy's a bit of a pain in the ass because he's a brawler. But it's better than nothing. If we've got any weapons, that is. Please. I just want to research a bomber to blow up the mechanoids, and the mechanoids are apparently not happy about that. Okay, let's very carefully come around the corner. Here we go. Everybody's in a fairly good mood as well. Let's get Greg to start things off. Now, what we're looking to do is pop something here. Then we'll drop the biotic annihilation field on whatever comes out of these capsules. They'll be coming around most likely the top section here. So let's get these guys spread out along this way like that. Let's get you to shoot. I mean, maybe this. Oh shit, we can't reach it, of course. Is that like an unstable energy cell that we could start things off with? Nope. Okay, you die then. Alright, that'll do it. Cells pop open. Oh, that's not nearly as bad as I anticipated. That's like really not that bad at all. Can we dominate? I assume you can't dominate a mechanoid. Making their friends. Should we try it? Fuck it, why not? Okay, Greg. I need you to mind control that mechanoid for me. Doesn't look as if it works. Didn't allow it as a target. Hang on. Maybe we just weren't close enough? No, we definitely can't do that. Okay, fair enough then. So we've got Pikeman and Centipede coming in. Let's go in Annihilation Field. I wonder if Annihilation Fields work on static objects like turrets. No, they don't. That's okay. But look, it's hitting the Scyther and the Pikeman. Oh my god. That's such a cool effect. That's actually really nice. Okay, pull back. You're over-exaggerating. A little bit of toxic build-up there, and he's already thinking of Kim Jong-il. Careful, careful. Let's pull him a bit closer. Oh, shit. Too close, too close. I didn't realize that thing could see us from there. Oh, yeah, we're just within the range. Bollocks. Okay. My bad. But we're fine. We actually took out the Lancer. That was the thing I was really worried about there. Okay, here's the plan. I think, sometimes anyway, let's be a bit more precise about this. I'm going to send everybody back. And next time... Oh, Blue State. Boris getting peppered by a single mini slugger turret. I thought you could have taken that out. I'm going to send everybody back. And we'll send in... Brace yourself for this. We're going to send in just Greg. And I think Greg, if we're careful, if we can hit that unstable power cell, that could definitely take out a couple of turrets. Like this one here. This is a chain reaction waiting to happen. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 relatively closely clustered together. Toxic spear. I mean, could we take out the... High shield's a bit of a pain in the ass, because if we destroy that... Oh, Centipede completes in 0.9 days. You guys all go home. You guys all go home. Greg, you're staying here. Second, it's looking a bit dangerous, so Greg and his toxic fallout. Then we'll worry about that. Don't go that way. Okay, I'm going to manually walk them back a bit, I think. There we go. Okay, little Greg. Let's be cautious. Oh, that shit. Destroyed my mining operation. That one was element 0 as well, wasn't it? You shit. Okay. Right, let's come forward. Wow, that was not a great start, but, I mean, he's okay. What was that? Oh, just a bruise in the leg. That's fine. That's nothing to concern ourselves with. Right, let's take this out next. The second we knock this down, this is going to go mad. Oh, okay, let's come forward. See, the only problem with that is if we need to leave in a hurry, that's going to make it very difficult, isn't it? Oh, is there something? Okay, so he's taking out that other turret up there. I want to see if we can get this thing to threaten to explode on us. So let's go... We still can't see it. We still can't see it. Wow. Okay. Second we take that out, though, we've got 1, 2, 3 turrets coming for us, which I'm not a big fan of. Just want to take out the toxic spewer. It would be better to go all the way around. We'd have to go, like, all the way up here and come back round, though. And go from these doors. If we take out the toxic spewer, the time limit on this is a non-issue. Why are you people still here? Go home. Oh, my God. Queen Joris II. Who the fuck is Queen Joris II? Oh. Oh. Oh, I've never seen a Queen Joris II before. Wow. Right, okay. Commander Greg's gone berserk. Why? He's malnourished. Oh, fuck. No. This couldn't be going any worse. No. Just everybody draft up. Draft up. Fuck off. Go home. Stop shooting Greg. I want to try and avoid all this bloody toxic fallout too. Right, you people shoot the queen. You kill the queen. Oh, God, she's pissed. Okay, she's gone. She's gone. The turret's dealt with her. I wanted to send Greg around this way. So, look, this doesn't really hurt that much. I'll bring him down here. We'll take out the toxic spear as soon as we can. Then we'll slowly pick apart the turrets. But this is the high priority. To be fair, when we take this down, we might even, if we're willing to gamble it. What sort of range are we looking like on you? Yeah, well within. If we give him a precision rifle, we might be able to take out that high shield from quite a distance. Take a seat, Greg. Take a seat. Right, let's get him out of there. How's Blue State doing? Fine. Muskrat, how are you doing? Got a little bit stabbed there by Greg. Problem is, now that Greg is heavily injured, we're going to have to send someone else to deal with this toxic fallout. How's Joralt doing? Are you okay? God, Greg really did a number on you, didn't he? Wow. Psychic shock extreme. Wow. Let's get this hospital set up as soon as possible, because I have a feeling we might need it in a minute. Oh! It's one of those Garrus-looking guys. Hello. What are you guys? Turians. Well, you can't blame me for this one. Although he's actually doing not a terrible job. Holy shit. Oh, shit. Mechanoids has been assembled and will defend their cluster. Okay. Well, look, Greg is starting to heal. We've got a hospital done. It's not a very good hospital. Medieval vitals monitors, basic hospital beds. We've just unlocked vitals monitors, so like actual vitals monitors too. So it's a bit of a pain in the ass, but how are they doing for toxic fallout? And what I've done is I've set them to an indoor area with very limited outdoor, well, basically no outdoor, except to get across the two buildings there. Depending on how they're doing with the toxic fallout, I don't really want to send them outside. Initial. Some don't have any. Okay, you know what? We're fine. We're fine. Let's just watch out for that centipede. Let's get over here. And then hopefully get the centipedes within range of the EMP. That would be ideal. Okay, break risk is getting a little bit too much of a gamble. Let's get in there. Let's get in there. What sort of range are we looking like on this EMP launcher? Actually good enough. I'm kind of surprised. Let's try and hit that one if we can. Move forward, move forward. Oh, we can't because there's a bloody... What? Who's taking that spot? Muskrat, fuck off. Right, move forward, move forward, move forward. I know it's on fire. Deal with it. Right, kill it, kill it, kill it. Get it, please. Oh, God. Oh, actually, the cover's doing great work. Whiffed. Completely whiffed. What an idiot. Greg's here. We could pull a centipede. We could pull a centipede, couldn't we? Hang on. Let's get you over here. Yoink. And then... we kill. No. You keep EMPing that one if you can. Because that's the dangerous one. Nice. There we go. What a play. Okay, this guy shouldn't take long to beat the shit out of it. It's still stunned, actually, from the biotics effect there. Starting to fight back. Starting to fight back. But it's almost done. Oh, we went berserk because we hit it with the psychic blade. Boom. Done. Oh, Flux Marshal. That's unfortunate. It's okay. It's only a shot. He's also got dazzled by our own searchlight, which is, I actually didn't consider that as a side effect. Whoops, my bad. Never mind. I honestly didn't even know that your own turrets could affect you in that way. Right, Greg, guns back out. Let's finish him off. State Boris doesn't even have a weapon. He's there for moral support. You can morally support me by fucking off. How are we looking? Ooh, 86. 28 on the Lancer. Come on, we'll start. Let's get... no. Muskrat. Undraft, get Flux Marshal out of there. Let's pull you forwards. Might as well make best use of the cover. Can we take out the Lancer? Oh, come on. 25%. This is ridiculous. Well, 20 minutes later, we've got just the centipede left to go. It has adapted, but should we just rush it down? No. Let's not. Let's not. That's the impatience I normally go for that gets my people killed. 38. Oh, it's not stunned anymore. 35, 32. Right, and its fourth and first body rings. Come on. Okay, I didn't hit anyone with that. That's fantastic. Oh, the stun still works, even though it adapted. Oh. Well, apparently I don't know how EMP weapons work. I mean, it's down, but I think that's from the toxic buildup. Yeah, plus the other things we've got going on there. Let's rescue a Ramian, get him out of there. Blue State Boris, you can go lie down. How's Greg looking? Because I want to send him... He's only got initial. I want him to rest up a little bit more, and then we'll go for the Spewer. As soon as we can get that done, the sooner we can basically forget about this. When more they've got to assemble. Two more. 0.9 days, and then we've got another wave of that coming in again. We might be able to stop it with Greg if we're bloody fast. Come on, little Greggy. Come on. Don't worry about those turrets. They can barely see you. They can definitely see him. Okay, Greg, let's come out of range slightly. That'll do. I'm going to go much further, and then we'll get behind some cover. Oh, he had an infection. Oh, I didn't even notice. That was lucky. Wow. 41% 10 quality. Jesus. I didn't even bloody notice that. Right, let's take out this Spewer. We can definitely take this down. For sure. Oh, he got shot in the fucking leg. He's fine, though. Still just cracks and bruises. We're actually like 2 blocks out of range. Oh, no. And that can see us. Just go for the Spewer. Go, Greg. No, it's too strong. We can't do that. That's ridiculous. Nice. Oh, God, I was hoping that radius would be just slightly larger. Right, let's bring you up to here, then. I can't keep him here for much longer, though. He is going to break in a second. Can we take that out from a distance where the other things can't hit us? No. Come on the diagonal. Let's go for like there. Still can't quite see it. Come up a block. We good there? I think we're good. Oh, no, it can still see us, too. I can't keep him here much longer. It's mental break I'm concerned about, not the, not necessarily... There's already a coffin here for him. Not necessarily the damage he's going to take. 2 blocks forward. Let's just take out these. Just go for these. Let's go for the big play. Oh, you know what? That might do it. Okay. Here we go. That'll take out you. Fantastic. Absolutely outstanding. That's cleared the way for someone else to come in and finish this off. That is exactly what we needed from Commander Greg. Toxic Builder still is only initial. Let's get you back and get you patched up ideally. Get him some food. And then let's send Wolfstar and Homeless down to go and finish off that Toxic Spewer. Then we've got nothing to worry about besides the... centipedes potentially coming in. It's going to open them up to being shot by anything. No. No. And yes, but I'm not really that concerned about that. Boom. Okay, Toxic Spewers down. Can we take these out in any particular... Yes, we can. We can. Okay, come back. Let's get them out of there. Let's run them up, around, and start taking these out from the mountain. Eventually, I'll open these up to being able to shoot, but we might be able to avoid some centipedes. Let's just give that a nice wide berth. There we go. Okay, Toxic Fallout settled. Very nice. Let's get you guys here. Put them, like, just like there. Oh, how can it see us? We barely even step around the fucking corner. Obviously, I can tell that that's a line there, but the fact that he's there... Oh, I'm not sure about that one. I'm not sure about that one, Rimworld. Right, you take out that one. Homeless, fuck off. Get out of here. Actually, you can take that out from behind the mountain. Give us a bit more cover. You come up to here. Let's divide and conquer a little bit. I'd rather not deal with any centipedes at all, if possible. Very nice, very nice. Nice. Okay, get out of there, Wolfstar. Get out. Okay. Now, can we position ourselves? If we kill this one last, see, we can still position ourselves between us and the turrets with that. The second we kill this, we're going to have to bounce back pretty much immediately. What's the best line of sight here? We can get it from there still. We can get it from there. We're actually going to be completely okay. Holy crap. Nice. And then we get away with no damage. Brilliant. So now all we've got to do is deal with these when we want to get some mechanoid components or the mood, obviously. Just like 3 turrets to deal with. We still got the high shield, so we will have to go for it the way we have been going for it. But that should be absolutely fine. Okay, that was fortunate. Shot on the way out. So we finished the medicinal compounding facility. We've got 5,400, so 772 out of the 6,200 we need for the skip. The Albatross and the Phoenix are bombing vessels, but more importantly, we can start working on Neutramium. Neutramium means medicine. Medicine means all these crazy implants for our good friend Greg. And at this point, he has more than fucking earned them. He's dealt with so many clusters single-handedly running on, you know, half brain power. Where is his brain these days? 7 out of 10. So not quite half. I mean, what would I know? I'm running on half brain power. And there's another one. Today, though, we've made so many alliances. We've made things so much easier for us. I know it doesn't really look like it because we have been once again fending off mechanoids. The more we do this, though, the less we've got to worry about. So I think we've done a pretty fantastic job from that regard. And as soon as we get these done, bombing runs on the mechanoids, really start clearing those out and start reclaiming a bit of the planet from them too. We're going to be in a much easier situation, not to mention the fact we've got this as well. Difficulty, it's going to be getting a little bit easier. Going to be getting a little bit easier going forward, but we will have to maintain these pretty strict relations. We have been stockpiling that uranium since the start of the series. We're down to 613. I'll start gifting them, I don't know, shitloads of steel at this point or something like that. Maybe even some element 0, but we'll see how that goes. So don't panic if you don't want to see any more mechanoid fighting, because I think we're over the hurdle for sure. The fact that we have made this many allies with the storyteller we've got, and we've started getting, you know, actual weapons against them, a hospital, the bionics, and biotics. Things are going a lot better for us, and soon we'll have all those much more powerful weapons and armor too, so it's been very overwhelming, especially the last 3 episodes where it's just been mechanoid after mechanoid after mechanoid, but things are definitely getting easier, so don't worry about, I know a lot of people are like, oh my god, mechanoids again. Don't worry. Things will be fine. So tomorrow then, that'll be back live, so I'll be reading through all your comments, or I say live recording, as in I try and, you know, record them. Not long after the previous episode goes live, but enough time for you guys to get, obviously, your comments and everything, so I can answer on the feedback, so otherwise, what the fuck's the point of a comment section? Then I will be going through all your comments, and we can, you know, go through the plans and see what people have been saying about my, less than stellar combat abilities here. And, yeah, I think we'll, fucking blow up some mechanoids, eh? Thank you all for watching, and again, thank you for bearing with me. Of course, thank you to the developers of Rimeffect who have made it a very unique experience. I think the whole thing comes together as an incredible package with the retextures, the full-on new content, the little side expansions they've got too, the music, just the whole lot. Interface, how could I forget that? Just really is like a genuinely cool experience, and honestly, it's kind of turned me onto Rim themes a little bit. I might try out some of the others for future series because they are very, very, very cool. Thank you, of course, to the executive producer patrons as well for make it possible for me to record so much content on a daily basis. Thank you to Turtleboy Ryan, Chris Schenk, Aromatic Fool, Pancake65, X-Dr. Don, MD, Hodzu Wadzu, El Zilcho, Pangpal, Mr. Chicote, CS Grabo, Snowdog TW, Cobalt Kitsune, MTV, Francisco, and Dante Mordecai for their support, the executive producer tiers over on Patreon. Big thanks to you guys for making the channel possible in the first place. And a thank you as well to Ayuzan, Blood for the Blood God, Oz, Wizard of, Armani, Asteros the Great, Captain Cuba, Freaking Satan, thanks for the loan, Bojo, Justice for Ilya, and Kickstart. Thank you for that one.